I'm not gonna lie, I hate setting up a rear derailleur. It is my least favorite part of a bike build. I've seen countless videos, but still manage to screw it up almost every time. Now, this is one of the reasons why I moved to wireless shifting on one of my bikes. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. I'm also a geek and I like the tech aspect of it. So, I mean, that's cool, right? Now, I'm not gonna drop big bucks on my Chinese aluminum trail bike here. But what if there was a cheaper way to go wireless? Wait, there is. Right here I have the L-TWOO Ae. Now this is a 3 to 13 speed wireless shifting setup. The beauty of this thing is that it'll work with essentially all rear derailleurs. It's also fairly easy to install. Well, I'm going to find out. And it comes with an app that actually lives on the Apple and Android app stores, unlike DJI's app, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, you can find it for around 130 bucks at AliExpress. It comes with everything you need: the shifting unit, the cables, the shifter, 2 batteries, and some zip ties to attach it. The battery is a USB-C rechargeable, so that's nice. And the unit also has a waterproof rating of IPX6, which is like it can get wet but don't go underwater with it. Probably. Now, there was a competing unit out there by Archer Components, but they've gone out of business, which is too bad. And it seemed like a more polished product, but it was priced at $400. Now, if you compare it to a true wireless system like SRAM or even L-TWOO, and you got wheel top, I believe. I mean, they start around $350. So the price is pretty tempting at 130 bucks. But is it any good? Is the install a pain in the butt? Let's find out. Unlike SRAM or Shimano, it actually comes with instructions, printed. I kind of appreciate that. There's no stupid QR code that I have to scan and look at my phone and then watch a video how to do it. I can just read, like a normal human. Let's put a battery in and see what happens. Speaking of the batteries, here we go. Pretty beefy battery. You can see the USB-C port is right there, so it's nice. So you just need a cable. You don't need a separate adapter or anything to put it in. It's 7.4 volts. Okay. Rated capacity 580 milliamps, 4.3 watt hours. There you go, right there. All right, the battery is in. We're gonna turn that on. We're gonna turn the controller on here. So here's the controller right here. The plastic unit right here, but this is aluminum actually, and it's just a little ring thing that goes, down and up and down, like that. That's it. It's simple. There's no trigger, no push, just up or down. All right, well, I got it on there, and it says you're supposed to adjust it with the app. So I'm gonna take a look. All right, I found it. Interesting, it asks you the brand, device information. You would think it would be the shifter, right? But I don't think so. I think it is the derailleur. So we got L-TWOO, Shimano, and SRAM. Select that. Category is mountain bike. Model is other. Okay. Here we go. 12 speed, we're there. Now we need to adjust the spacing. It's all set up. Well, sort of. Let's find out. Let me show you what it looks like in the app. There's the app right there. You can change it right from here, so you can test, you can adjust, you can make your up or down, and then you can just go from there. So there we go right there, right? There we go. Bam, just like that. We got our trigger right here. It's pretty quick, actually. I thought it was going to be a little slower. I think it's because of the pulley that SRAM has right here. It adds a little bit of torque to it, so it gets a nice grab. I'm actually kind of surprised. It's actually pretty cool. Now, it's nice. It actually does have some auto sensing, so when you start turning, it turns on, so you don't have to worry about turning it on or off. Although there is a button for that. Now, we got a little too much in our top gear there, so I'm going to adjust that a little down to make sure that we don't lose it. You see, that's all it is. You can see right there. And just little micro adjustments. Let's see. There we go. Bam. So pretty fast. So I'm going through the gears right here, right through the app. You can see, so the app's got all your micro adjustments right there, and then if you scoot over, so you got the rear right there, and then you can see the shifter right here. You can see the shifter right there. So it knows it's connected, tells you the battery power that's in there, and you're good to go. So, you know, I gotta say the app is pretty polished. It's not bad. I mean, it's at least as good as the SRAM one. I think, I don't know, I might like this one better. I'm not saying the whole thing is better. I just like the experience of this one better. All right, so you can see I still got the cable on here. The old cable because, yeah, if I take that off, it's really hard to get back in there. So I think I'm just gonna tie that off and then take it for a spin and see how this thing works. Check out this ghetto setup. Got the little reusable silicone zip tie here holding the old cable and a zip tie, and yeah, it looks terrible, but it'll work at least for this test. And then, you know, once I know going around the block, if this thing is gonna work, I'm gonna pull this sucker out. All right, quick test ride. It went well. It shifted, you know, up, down, shifted fine. Hit a bump, no problems there. Got to fine tune it just a little bit, but otherwise, I'm pretty pleased by this. Now, you might be wondering, why am I not taking it out on the trail? Well, you see, I hurt my back.
I broke my back. My back is broken. Spinal.
No, it's not that bad, but and I did tweak it a little bit because, you know, I'm old, and to be honest, I don't know what I did. Maybe I picked up the laundry basket wrong, but this is what happens when you get old. Anyway, this is part one. Part two will be a trail ride, probably in a couple days. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you out on the trail, hopefully.